how many people does it take to really make a change? And they say it always starts with one, but when you have those ones coming together to form that one team, to form that one competition, it makes that future happen.
Effective density is something that we view to be critical in the development of our home. And we think that the land resource that we have needs to be used more effectively and more sustainably. And part of that is re-examining how to build dense homes rather than what we traditionally do here in America, which is a standalone home. And so the reimagined row house emerged as a way to become effectively dense.
The row house is a very environmentally conscious design and really fits in urban architecture with its zero lot line clearance and shared walls between units. You're really going to have an effective use of land, and with that effective use of land you can then get a 24-hour live-work neighborhood, which is something that we're not so used to in the United States, but throughout the world is a common way of sustainable development.
To me, the biggest attribute towards sustainability of the row house design will really lend itself towards social sustainability. If you think about bringing in people in such a close area, people getting to interact much more than they would traditionally, and that really builds a sense of community, which really promotes a positive living experience and promotes health.
Des 25 Américains, je vais avoir des Français sur place. On va monter la maison pendant 10 jours, la faire visiter pendant à peu près 20 jours.
Maison Reciprocity, for this design, is really an affordable solution for France on socializing company.
Maison Reciprocity is comprised of three main building components. First is the cord, or the container for high-performance operation, recirculation, and distribution. And this really contains all the guts of the homes. It's the brains and the guts, so all the mechanical, electrical, and plumbing systems are housed within the cord. The second component of the building is the urban shell, or the urban wrapper. And this is really what separates the interior environment from the outside. It is what insulates the occupants and keeps them comfortable. And the third and final component is the brise soleil. And this is really an exterior building skin that helps protect the building, shade the building, and also acts as a racking system for our sustainable, renewable energy systems.
And so within our house we have a lot of interior transom spaces so that we can expose those mechanical systems and kind of see them working so that the end consumer doesn't forget this is a living organism. It is a house. It's your home, but at the same time it's functioning like a person would.
Basically 6 little rectangular boxes, and they seem like they're really simple to build. When it comes down to it, actually making that little box, it has a lot of complex parts and a lot of intricacies that you just don't see on paper or in virtual reality. So there's a lot of on-the-spot problem solving that takes place when you're trying to make something perfect.
The thing that excites me most about this project is the fact that we have the opportunity to change the way people think and view solar power and solar electricity. It can be an elegant and sensible solution to an urban environment.
We're finding a solution to a problem that's up and coming, not a solution to a problem that's here and has already happened.
But the unique aspect of it for me is to be involved in a project that is market ready, that is viable in the real world, that there is going to be a time where we walk down the street and we see this house in its real context and know that a group of students came together and actually made this thing happen.